Dun 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 dun. Ba 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 da 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 da. Dun 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 dun. Welcome everyone to Ash's Cricket. I'm going to be doing my career mode today. We're going to start it veteran and hard. I've already set this stuff up. So basically what I've done is I've set up my career mode, almost. We never made the test side last time, did we? Alright, so we're going to start as a new male cricketer. If you guys want to see a Mantic as a series again, let me know in the comments below. Alright, so I'm going to teach you guys how to not bugger up how you do your career mode, starting it and when you do your player thing, okay? Because I just did that. So what you want to do is you want to make a new cricketer, but you want all of this, you want to fill all this in regardless of whether you've actually created your player already or not in the academy. So I'm going to just chuck in my details and then we'll get to the next step. Alright, so once you've put in your details, just make sure that there are no spaces after your name. Like when you put in a word, just, you know, you might have a space after there. Just make sure you don't have any spaces there, then you go continue. Then what you're actually going to do is you're going to set up what you're doing. So I'm a right-handed batsman, I'm a right-handed bowler. We are we're actually a, what's it called? A precise batsman, but we are an aggressive bowler. Now, this time around, I don't really know which type of bowler I want to be. Or if we just want to be a batsman who's a part-time bowler. Obviously, sometimes we do want to be a little bit of a thing. Last time in our Don Bradman 17 career mode, we're actually a leg spin bowler. We're a top order batsman. We're going to go with style number 4, or is it number 5? I think number 5 was the one I ended up going with. My bowling type, I want to chuck it on, like, do we want to be a bloody wrist spinner? I kind of want to. I really want to. We want to continue the wrist spin, or do we go with the off spin? It's like, what is a wrist spinner good against? You know? I feel like off spin is the new thing. You want to be the old Nathan Lyon right here, like, meow. Like, you want the Nathan Lyon run-up. You do. You want to be involved in the nice Garys. So I feel like off-spin as a part-timer, every batsman in the Australian team is an off-spin part-timer. Let's be real here. We don't need to edit any of our skills just yet. Oh, we have 250,000 skill points, apparently. Let's just keep pumping up the fielding as much as we can here. Alright, there we go. I think that's it for the fielding. So, with 45 overall to begin here, after putting in all that stuff. Now, once you've done that, and you've already got, if you haven't already created your player, you can do that here. But if you have already created your player, you can just copy him, okay? So I'm going to go into here, I'm going to hit me, and I'm going to hit accept. And I'm going to find myself a little bit different to my previous version of myself. But we'll see how we go. Now, the equipment should already be set up. I believe it is. And all my appearance stuff should be set up. Fantastic. Okay, let's go to the next step. Which country are we going to play for? Australia, of course. Which state are we going to play for? Victoria, of course. And then we get to pick our club. Which club would you like to play for? Now, why not go for Richmond? I know they're not the Mighty Tigers, but you know what? We're going anyway. Alright, so let's chuck in a bunch of random teams in as well, and we'll keep going. I'm kind of making this an East Side competition, aren't I? Alright, so I kind of made it a little bit of an East Side competition. Only 6 teams in the club level. But who really gives a damn, because we're just going to be going. Now, this is a brand new career mode screen. We got our standings over where I am. I know I'm like not in the bottom of the screen, but that'll all be explained soon enough. But here we are at our first screen, and we've got a whole bunch of stuff on the calendar, of course. We got some, what are these? Three-day club games. Ooh, isn't that interesting? So not everything's a 2020 like it was previously. Alright, so without going into too much detail now of about what is in these sort of things, we'll get through that as thing goes by, as time goes by, not thing. So let's just find our way into our first club 3-day game, which will be on the 21st of October. Alright, and we are Victoria, the Victoria Cup. Okay. And this will be our debut match. Now, what's the settings? I know it says match difficulties veteran, but now we can decide what we're doing here. So, what I've found playing the game so far is if I put my batting difficulty on hard, my bowling difficulty on medium, And the fielding difficulty can be on medium as well because it's not too hard. Or should we just go flat out and say hardest? Why not? Let's just say hardest batting, medium bowling. We're just going to play as me at Richmond Park Oval, which seems to be a created ground, or it could just be a theoretical created ground. We got our first class uniform. Why not? Because this is kind of a first class game and we're going to play it right now. Alright, here we go. We got a weather delay already. Mate, look at the weather. It's perfect. Jeez, I've been put at number 5, so I didn't actually get to pick a specific batting position. I just said I was a top order player. And they're like, no, you're not. You're number 5, mate. Oh, well.
I've been looking forward to this match. It should be a cracker.
I like the key to say the pitch is hard. The key test. The old key test with the cracks. Am I the captain? Surely not. Although it looks like I am the captain. I am the captain.
Wins the toss.
Oh.
We'll have a bowl.
Well, that's not me then, if they chose to bowl. But it looked like me, didn't it? Right, well, let's get us on to bowl, apparently. Here he is! The off-spinner! Alright, can we use some good off-spin deliveries? I'm just using the basic controls here for the spin. With the pace bowling, I do have the other ones, but, yeah, not quite yet. Alright, I'm gonna have to get some decent balls in here. Oh, nice, Dino. I love how the atmosphere's just dead because there's nobody here. It's like, oh, hey, no one gives a stuff about what you're doing. Stump him! How is that? I thought he was going. Oh, there's a the keeper's saying things. Oh, stump him again. How's that? How is it? Did we take our first wicket in just 4 deliveries? He's gone playing off the offside. His foot is on the line. He's out. I reckon he's got him. Dude, I reckon the stumpings are really OP in this game, but have a look at that. That's got to be out. His foot is the like section that's over the line is not on the ground. He's been given. Sorry, I need to create atmosphere here because there's just absolutely nothing from the crowd. Unbelievable scenes. He's taken his opening wicket in just 4 deliveries. Oh, that is a good delivery there, Dino. Oh, jeez, I tell you what, this is going to be a great career here. I didn't even test this, but it works. Oh, a little bit of flight. Oh, that's out again. Oh, no. Jeez, I thought it was. When they go with the leave, like I'll show you this right here. When they go with the leave, they just put that back foot into a whole world of disarray. Like, look at it. Look at where that back foot is. It's super close. I mean, we'll go back to the delivery where we took the wicket. Was it this one? I think it was this one. Yep. So, ball outside. It's going to play the drive. And you can see right there when the bails get demolished, the guy's foot is actually on the line. And from the behind angle, you can actually see perfectly that his foot is not over the line. Oh, he's gone down the field. There's a fielder getting near it. And he's taken the catch. That is my second wicket. Caught by Kettleborough. Liliam Roy. Liliam. Is that like AA run? Oh, and he's gone for 13. This guy gets his second wicket. Have a look at this. Just flighted it. It was not a bad shot in the first place. It was not a bad shot. But the fact of the matter was, it was a good catch taken in the deep down there. I do like how the keeper whips off the bails a lot of the time, though. Just in case, you might be a chance at actually nabbing a stumping. And that's why I'm just sort of bowling this wide outside off stump. Because he has got a tendency to just drive out there. And there's a little bit of a gap, so we could get an edge as well, given how many slips we do have in. Alright, so we've managed to get them out at some stage for 236. And here I come in for my debut.
The new batsman takes guard.
Alright, let's try to not get out. He's actually got a little bit of confidence. I suppose that's probably because of my bowling, taking a couple of wickets. No, that's not where I wanted to. Oh, I know what I'm doing wrong. Know exactly what I'm doing wrong. I was wondering why my controls seemed a bit bizarre, and it's because I'm so used to playing on this camera, which is what I've been doing pretty much the entirety of the time that I've been playing Ashes cricket. Is I've put it on broadcast camera and had my controls inverted, so that's why you saw that first shot sort of go a bit wayward. I don't know, let me guys know what you think. If you want to see this camera or if you like the other camera, I really prefer this one. Oh, that's a good shot. That is 4. That is 4. But I sort of prefer this camera. I think the other one's like a little bit more of a personal camera because you know you are playing as your guy, but I really do like this camera, and this is sort of the Steve Smith batting style as well that I have somehow adopted by pressing selection number 5. I didn't actually think that's what it was, but it is. So as you can see, I've got the Steve Smith little stance about me, which probably isn't how I bat normally, but no run. I feel like a lot of people are gonna go back to the old camera because that's what they're used to. But I do like this camera. I do prefer it. It's more of a broadcast feel to it. Obviously, it is a broadcast camera, and it just reminds me so much of being able to play an old cricket game, which, you know, like the old Ponting games, which I really loved, and even sort of maybe not as much like EA's Cricket 07, but it's a cool little thing. Oh. Yes! There's 2 in this.
Not getting past that fielder.
Oh, can I get back? Yeah, I can. I can certainly get back. Well done.
Ran
Nicely run. Exactly. 7-11. Right, what do we got? We got a left arm pace bowler in. It's a very short mid-on. Yep, that's through the onside there. That could be 4, I reckon. It's going to go all the way to the boundary. Just bowled 2 straight on the leg side. Easy to hit across the line. Now, this is not going to be my default shot either, but it's probably if they keep bowling it super straight like that. No. Now I'm waiting for my confidence to improve before I start going for some riskier shots. Because at the moment we're in the good confidence, I think, but not like the perfect confidence, as you can see indicated by the colour underneath my name there on my stamina bar. It's green, but it's not like bright green. We want it to be bright green. Sorry. Yeah, no, maybe not. Maybe with the overthrow. Oh no! Have we run out the teammate? I reckon we totally have. Stupidity at its finest. From yours truly. And I've run out Ramon for 43. He would be very disappointed. He would be yelling at the coach to get me sacked. As you do in club cricket. Oh, now Owen comes in. Oh, he's going to try and hit that ball. Come on, give us a good one. Oh, he's gone fine with that shot. This could be a couple at least. Definitely a 2. Don't think it's going to be any more than that. We'll just take the 2. Yep, good. Not running out my teammates, but, you know, making the quick singles count is the number 1 priority. Oh. Oh, no. I just decided I'm not going to hit it, and it's hit me in the bloody scon. Yes. Oh, no. The guy at the other end, he's got back. Yes. Oh, a nice shot down there. There's at least a 2 here. This could run away to the boundary. The outfield is quite quick. I'm turning for 3. And I think I'll get back. Very nice. Oi, no. Don't try and hit that. Field is very spread here at the moment. I could probably get some quick singles. Like that. Just tap and run. Yep. Single down there.
Nice there from
someone. Yes. Another single down there. Yes. Another single just to the offside there. Yes, that's in the gap. There's 2 here. Should be able to cruise back for 2. Oh, the left arm spinner back on. Go on, give us a bad call. I mean, a bad ball. No. No. But I guess the thing with having this batting style is that you are sort of almost forced to hit a lot of the shots on the leg side because the guy actually steps over instantly, like Steve Smith would, so he can hit a lot of shots on the leg side. But your play does move across a little bit early. Yes. It's a single down there. So we have got a lot of singles here just to keep us progressing. 26 from 37. It's a really good debut innings, I must admit. I was surprised when I thought I was going to put it on hardest. I wasn't sure how difficult it was going to be. I mean, obviously it's going to get a little harder as the game progresses.
Yep.
Because we would be against better skilled players.
The fielder cuts that one off well.
Yeah, we're just going to pick up another 2 here nicely.
Great field.
Oh no, that's out. That's a bad pad catch.
What a catch.
And the keeper's taken it.
They were looking good out there. A real shame.
Bugger, gone for 28 on debut. I think it's just an inside edge onto the pad or something that's just bobbled up and allowed the keeper to take the catch. Let's take a look here at the replay screen. The left armour comes in. Yeah, definitely just a little bit onto the pad, and keeper manages to get around to it fairly easily there. So we're good for 28. Let's skip forward here to find out what's the story going to be. Team's going to make a nice total there. And don't tell me you put me in the attack already.
You can get these spinning a long way.
Oh, they reckon
Let's
I
see
can
how
really get it spinning a long way. At the moment, 110 is our lead, and they have to chase that on day 3 of this club game. Now, we're still on day 2 at the moment. How many overs are there in a day? Like 1 million? Oh, that's pad. Oh, he's hit that right in the air. That's a terrible delivery. It could be caught. And it is. Oh, when I first looked at this, I thought, oh no, this is the worst delivery I could have bowled. And somehow I've managed to snag the wicket of Lilium again. Very cheerful about myself there. What a shocking delivery. The ball just got hit so high. Just so high. Get him! Yeah! Oh, I thought that was it. I thought that was the stumping. I thought that was the stumping because look at this. He goes so far. Oh, I thought he would gone out. No, he hadn't pushed himself out quite just yet. Oh! That is a jaffer of a ball! He has clean bowled him. Goodbye, Joss Maxwell. Have a look at this ball. In between bat and pad. 2 stumps out of the deck. Oh, it's glorious. It is absolutely glorious. Jeez, I don't think I could have bowled a better delivery, to be fair. In between the gap. Let's take a look on the replay. Have a look at this. Right in between. Right in between. Maybe just clips a little bit of the pad on the way through. But absolutely good night. Good. Other people have bowled.
Really no doubt how this match
We needed to chase 2. And we made it. Chasing 2 down. Winning by 10 wickets. Nathaniel Tench was the player of the match. He took 6 wickets. Oh well, we did a decent effort. So thank you so much for watching the debut of my guy, of me. I took 2 for 26 in the second innings. What did I take in the first innings? Something reasonably impressive, I'm sure. The first innings we bowled 11 overs, 2 for 48, so we're quite expensive. Ended up making 28 with a bat on debut, and then going on to take another couple of wickets in the next innings. They were the 2 opening batsmen we got out. Let's just have a look at the calendar just to see sort of this type of stuff that we can be looking forward to seeing in the future. We got some more club games to look forward to as well before we actually get into some 50 over stuff after the 5th round of the 3-day competitions. So you play everyone once, and then you got the 1-day stuff, and then there's some 2020 stuff. So it's good to see all the formats in the junior, or the club level of the game. That way you're sort of progressing with your selection status. Now, where can we actually find some selection status up? Would it be here? Would it be here? I think it might be here. We go to our selection status. Absolutely no chance for anything at the moment. Obviously, you see the Ashes right at the top there as to what's currently going on. And we can see our career stats, which look very nice too. All in the one sort of grid, which I think I'm really happy to see. That you can just see your stats super easily. And a Manhattan graph, you can actually see the Manhattan of how your players perform. So this is obviously other, which is club cricket. And we're going to see like the progression of how many runs I'm getting per match, and I think that'll be really handy to look at later on. But thank you guys so much for watching the opening episode of our Ashes Cricket Career Mode, as we progress, you'll see more and more stuff go on. But thank you so much for watching. Leave a big thumbs up if you did enjoy today's video. These will be coming out every day for the rest of the week. For the rest of the next couple of weeks, I think. I think we're going to try and make it a daily thing for the short term, and we'll see how we go in the future. It'll maybe slow down once we hit December or something. But very, very much going to be a daily series. Thank you so much for watching. Leave a big thumbs up, and I'll see you guys later. Enjoy your day.